need to get my phone ready for something as well. I got a lot of technical stuff going on behind the scenes here today.
Well, we're recording already. Hi, everybody.
Everybody.
Hello.
Welcome.
This is Digimon Knighthood, episode 20, part 47, Revenge of the Sith.
If you want to watch,
Are we actually on episode 20?
No.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Holy
this
shit.
is it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've been going for a while, man.
Nice.
if you want to see the other 46 parts of this episode, please subscribe to our Spotify.
You mean that's Goofy?
Our spoofy, yes. Our
Subscribe to
LimeWire.
our spoofy. The other 46 parts of the episode are just Aoi reading 5-minute segments of Revenge of the Sith.
That, honestly,
Number 720.
yeah, that sounds about right.
There's a problem, and it's with his daddy.
Kill me, Anakin. Are you familiar with the tale of Dark Plagueis the Wise?
I need the movie replaced by that.
Hello there.
We still
And
have...
then Mr. Steve looked to Miss Window and such. I am just innocent, twirled in the air like a beautiful princess.
Okay.
Batty,
Let's
can I
introduce
get an unlimited power as Aoi, please?
Yeah, sure. Oh,
Unlimited power.
Adorable.
Aren't you the cutest little Sith Lord that ever tried to take over the galaxy?
Okay.
I will eat your kneecaps.
Alright, I have to draw Sith Lord Aoi now.
just like replace like Palpatine with Aoi. Just do it, George. You fucked with the original trilogy enough. You can do this.
Yeah, if we can get McClunky, we can get Aoi Sith Lord.
Alright, children.
McClunky. Can we call this episode McClunky?
No.
Well, no, we have to put it to a vote. Dan, are you in favor of McClunky?
Give me a proposal and I'll look it over.
Will
Okay.
you marry me?
Are we gonna introduce ourselves?
I do need insurance, Jack.
I have a story before we introduce ourselves. So, the kid that was the youngling that was murdered in the original trilogy when Anakin like turns to the dark side.
Oh, I hate that kid. I was happy to see him go. What's up?
Yeah. So that kid, he did a ask, like the actor did a ask me anything, like with the preface that he was the kid from Star Wars, and he said literally like Hayden Christensen, like on set, like is Hayden Christensen? I get the two Anakins mixed up.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, he's like the older one. So
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen literally just went boo to make him look scared. He just screamed boo with no preface, and that's why the kid reacts that way.
That would have been fucking scary in the movie.
It would.
I know, Hayden Christensen's freaky ass face.
Yeah. Him and Jumper. Anyway.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Digimon Knighthood. Today, we're going to be shifting from the Barbamon perspective to the others. With me today is Cable Provider. I am the DM for File Phantasma. I'm Seiichi here. I'm Tonbo and Bugs X Bones. And I'm going to pass the mic off to the man, the myth, the legend, the hype.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm Hyperopolis. You can find me on Twitter at hyperopolis.com. I do some art. I play Habuki Sato in this game. And yeah, I have other things in the back burner. Chibi.
Hi, I'm Chibi Wisdom. You can find me at Chibi Wisdom on most, if not everything, except for the things that I'm not on. You'll find out. I do art sometimes. I'm working a whole lot behind the scenes with all of these lovely people, and eventually I'll start getting a bit more involved, but we'll see. Dan.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
let me just put down this book of Charles Dickens classic literature for a second. Put down my pipe and rearrange my PhDs. Hi, I'm Ninja Dan's Funhouse. I play Shino here in Digimon Knighthood. I'm also Grifter in Bugs X Bones and Daisuke in Final Phantasma. I haven't drawn in a long ass time because the holidays are a wicked time of year when you work full time.
Don't say wicked. It makes the stereotypes.
You know what I'm about. Well, and I are also from back east, where we have every now and
Listen,
then.
wicked pissa. That's all you need to know about us.
Pissa. And now, speaking of wicked pisses, let's move over to Battery Batty.
Oh, you got me at a weird time right now. My name is Battery Batty. You can follow me on Twitter where I draw dumb cartoons, read Fanarchy, the DM of Bugs X Bones, and Naoki in Final Phantasma, and Aoi in this game. And stay tuned to the end of the session because if I remember to, I'm going to read The Tragedy of Dark Plagueis, the Lies in the Aoi voice, because she posted it in chat.
All right. And everybody tweet at Battery Batty with a picture of a shuckle and then put the comments, don't do it, it's not worth it. He'll know what he means.
Glancing over that fact, I think we need to introduce our final person. Hype, I'm introducing you a second time. Can you tell us who you are?
No. Go to Jack.
Well, that bit's over.
And the bit is dead. Hi, I'm Blackjack K9. I'm your DM for Digimon Knighthood, and my god, did I cut it close with the planning for this episode. Holy shit. But I fucking did it. I pulled an all-nighter last night. I had Kobold sitting at my side basically on call while trying to get shit done. I was like, fucking keep me awake, please. But besides that.
Yeah. Oh, also, quick announcement. Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up right now. Quick announcement. We're looking for a time to do it, but Oops All Saiyans is officially ready to go and coming back. So we'll be back with some Oops All Saiyans nonsense fairly soon.
Yep.
Woo!
Yep.
Time to get my cigarettes ready.
Did we introduce the thing that we might do in the future involving a podcast?
We don't need to talk about that right now until it's finally ready.
Technically speaking, we put the first episode out already.
That's more of a
We did.
pilot.
We did a a zero take of the podcast. Check it out on the channel. Christmas with Darkula. It's funny. It's funny. It's good times. And you know what? I think we learned a little bit about ourselves.
Yeah, everyone go watch it so Cable can start having a reason to drink more.
Hey, you know what? I don't need a reason to do that, alright? I just need a reason to tell you all I have a reason to do it.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Get out of here, Tombo.
Oh no, Tombo's on way more dangerous stuff. You ever get bees to sting you directly in the eyes? Bees filled with heroin?
Heroin bees.
That's my plan for Shelnark. I'm gonna send a legion of heroin bees at him.
What? Okay, why did you roll that D6?
Thank you. Introduce our episode.
God damn it. Why am I always... It's always me.
I rolled a 1.
Well, last time on Digimon Knighthood, Mayumi became a crystal. Also, we fought through a bunch of vampires. It was strange to be during the day, but, we felt the symphony of the night, and we decided to raid through. Very, very difficult things to deal with, and then a meeting with Barbamon, who appeared to be accosting Chimeramon. Poor little thing looked scared, but I'm glad we were able to try to do our best to help it. We don't know how that fight's going to turn out, because that's still happening right now. If you can't hear in the background, that's people screaming. But I'll pass it over to Aoi and Shino to tell their side of the story. Now, here's the transition sound effect.
I found a cool rock.
We're on a train.
And I found a cool rock.
And now we found a cool road. Really, all we did was drop people off at various places. And then we got on a train ready to head to Magma Village in hopes that we can secure another brave before we meet up with the others.
I don't know what's going on.
You never do. But that's okay.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you, Gilbermon. You're my only real friend.
Back to the beginning.
Jesus Christ. No, not Keaton. Anyway. We've been on this train for a couple minutes now, so talk amongst yourselves. You have all your Digimon there with you.
So, what are we supposed to be doing again? I forgot.
Well, we figured if we can get to Magma Village and hopefully we can find one of these braves before we run into any more trouble, More so than we've already got. So it's okay. I'm fully confident. I'm sure we can do this.
I do believe in you, Shino.
Allie will put her hand on Shino's face, like just like palm outstretched in the middle, like kind of pushing slightly, so it's a little bit uncomfortable, even though she's not intending it for it to be.
So
you have my blessing.
Well, it actually helps.
Besides, which, we got, Mr. Sniffles here, and we got, your big, scary doggy, Black Girl, mine, I think that was his name. What was the name of your little Digimon? It's like a circling flies.
Are you talking about Demi?
Yeah, everyone. Man, it's been like a while. I know it's been only a couple minutes, but it feels like it's been 3 weeks. I don't know why.
Yeah,
This
time's
is Skull
new in the digital
Merrimon's,
world.
Skull Merrimon's sitting over in the corner. Oh, they forgot my name.
I know I remember you. I skipped you to introduce you last because you're the coolest and biggest and most polite. Sorry, Mr. Sniffles, but you have bad table manners.
What? What?
Don't forget about.
Being honest, don't think about it too much.
You see, sitting in the train next to you too is another Digimon. Excuse me, how much dedicated wham does it take to get to the school?
No, you're not getting Wambomon.
Fine.
Yeah, that's an Atmon if I ever heard one.
That's an Atmon.
Bye.
I will not make it.
Bye.
I will not make it.
You have to. It's a mutation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, you don't think there's any chance of them singling us out since they might have been the cause for everything that happened with us getting separated, do you?
Oh, definitely not.
Cuts the Burma on fire. Ah!
No, I don't think they blame us at all. I'm sure they're having a lot of fun right now, whatever they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I was worried about Sage at first, but I know he can handle himself.
Oh yeah. I'm with the group the way they are, and I'm sure Sage is gonna lead them through this.
I can't lead anyone through anything.
I'm sure they have it all under control.
I mean, even if they did get to Sage, they gotta deal with Lotmon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, my spleen!
No, stay in there, Organs. She needs you.
And then to even get to them, they still had to get through Hibuki and his big scary sword.
No, they've strung Hibuki's sword up on the cross.
That actually has no problem. Summons it back.
Oh fuck! It broke!
Oh no, it resurrected. His sword's Jesus.
What? Don't question it. Keep going with the plot.
Hmm.
Yeah, we know.
How long does it take to get to Magma Village anyways?
I don't know. I mean, we gotta cross the waters, and I'm sure this Tanuki train is really fast, and choosing this one in particular, the stealthiest of all trains. I mean, it's a Tanuki. Who can catch one of those?
You know, you're looking out the window. It's night.
Wow, it was just daytime.
Well, you take time goes a lot differently in the digital world.
That's
Hmm.
that's kind of weird.
Don't you work better at night? Cause you're like the darkness braver or something.
Well, it can definitely work in our favor depending on how I do things.
Hmm.
That also means having to give up some other things.
What do you mean by that?
If I choose to use the magic, then I can't fully evolve Demi. So it's all about just figuring out how to optimize everything for our situation.
Well, I'm sure you'll know what to do. And if you don't, I will just solve our problems with my fist and trombone. I can't do anything else.
What do you mean? You know you encourage the rest of us, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. Like, you've been inspiring us since we got here.
I have?
Yeah, you've been keeping everyone's spirits up.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, would I lie to you?
You haven't lied to me before.
I mean, just because you've been known to fib to us doesn't mean I'd do the same to you.
Well, you were very truthful about the Martians and all of that. Considering those are normally top government secrets.
Always remember, Aoi. They're the enemy first. Demon Lords also, but there's a chance they're in cahoots.
Maybe after we take out these Demon we can go after the Martians.
Oh, I hope so.
You up for taking out Martians, Mr. Sniffles?
He's fallen asleep.
Okay, you're going to sleep.
Aoi
There's a
will
slight nosebleed after the conversation earlier.
Aoi will dab his nose and set her backpack underneath him like a pillow.
Oh.
Sheena's gonna is continuing to put on a brave front. He's also like very, very worried still, but he's actually gonna take his beanie off and place it on Aoi's head.
Oh, what's this for?
Oh, just a sign to show you I believe in you, Aoi.
Thank you. This is very warm. I haven't think I've seen you without your beanie on.
Yeah, I've had that for a long time. It was actually a gift from my grandmother.
Hey, Grandma gave you this?
Yeah.
There's a funny little person on it.
Oh yeah, she called me her little couch goblin.
Oh, that makes sense. Hmm. Grandma's probably a very nice lady.
Yeah, she was.
Did she go somewhere?
She died a while back.
Oh. Hmm.
I need to roll something for Aoi. How do I give an awkward hug in D&D?
You just do it. Unless
Okay.
you want to roll performance to see how bad or good it is.
I'm not gonna roll performance because she has a good performance. I'm just gonna uncomfortably just hug Shino.
Aw. Thanks.
I don't think I've known anybody who's died before, but I remember I was really scared and I thought Seichi was gonna. Oh yeah.
Well, I can promise you this. I'm gonna make sure that none of you guys have to go through something like that. Like, Seiichi almost died. Like, Habuki got hit really hard. I got stabbed.
Yeah, I'm so mad about that.
But I'm gonna try to do my best to make sure no more harm comes to you guys,
Hmm.
no matter what I have to do.
Oh no. I'll help out with that too. And Mr. Sniffles already said he doesn't want anything bad to happen to us either, so that's like at least 3 people that are working to protect everyone.
You got two really strong friends with you there, Howie. Between Mr. Sniffles and Skull Miramon, I don't think anyone's dumb enough to mess with you.
Hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Hmm. That reminds me cool too. Mine's Quasho. When she gets really big, I like how she has the cool zippers.
Oh boy, did you see her in when we had to fight the Kugamon? Oh boy,
Hmm.
did you see that new scream ability she's got? That is the coolest.
That was really awesome. I wonder if. I just Digimon just get new powers every time they get bigger. I wonder if Mr. Sniffles will get bigger at some point. Get
Oh
new
heck yeah!
powers.
Oh, he'll probably get even more guns.
Oh, he's really cool sounding.
What if he gets a gun that also has a gun that fires guns?
And then the smaller guns that fire from the big guns also fire guns themselves.
And the bullets fly out, and the bullets also have guns.
So that is really cool sounding. I don't think of anybody who can stand a chance against that. Even though you're a person. Hmm.
Sheena's visibly in higher spirits now after just talking nonsense.
I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah, you should probably get some rest while you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye out on things still.
Good night, Shino.
Good night, Owie.
And waiting for the exact moment that Aoi just drifts off, I need to talk to Black Arurumon.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, I got a favor to ask you.
What is it?
If we end up getting attacked while we're out, and if it looks like we're all in trouble, can I count on you to get everyone else out of here?
You can count on me.
Thanks. I'll do my best to give you cover. Just... I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty worried about our chances.
Let's just keep going forwards for now. I know we'll be able to make it.
hope so too, pal. But heck. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the light of the world is in our favor.
You see his ears twitching, and
Hmm?
his focus doesn't seem to be on you anymore.
We got trouble.
Something big. Even Skull Merrimon stands up. There's something else coming.
Gonna look out any of the train windows and see if I can see anything.
You see, when you look out, there is a visible line where this night sky starts. And it's not like the same one you've seen when the day just goes by before. It is stationary. You look one way and you see it. You look the other way down the tracks and you see it as well. It's like there is a circle of space.
I thought that wasn't natural.
You see further up on the track, you see something glinting. It seems like lightning sparking in space, but it's contained. It's not sparking out to anywhere. It looks like it's filling out a space where something should be. You see the crackling. It starts getting more and more violent. You feel the train start shaking. The earth around it starts to shake as well. You can see the grass swaying faster from side to side.
Oh, geez. Brace for impact.
Right in the middle of the tracks, the train starts to come to a halt. You see a giant castle appear out of nowhere. You see this.
What the heck is... What?
It completely blocks the path. It is on the tracks. The train almost comes to a skidding stop before it hits pure rock face.
Oh my god. Owie. Owie, wake up.
What's going on? Oh, he
Train
lifted
stopped.
a big building.
Yeah. That wasn't there before. It just showed up. Out of nowhere.
Can we go around it?
Sheena, roll me perception quickly.
God damn it.
Can Black Arumon also?
Yeah,
He's got really good perception.
I'd say both him and Skull Merrimon can, because they both heard this originally.
Okay.
And let's see.
They both sensed this coming.
Oh, he's got a passive 18.
Not 20.
Well, fuck it, they both hear this. You see them both start darting towards the train doors. Skull Merrimon yells back, "Something smashed and fell."
Something fell?
They're already outside of the train now, running towards the structure.
Aoi will pick up Mr. Sniffles and pursue.
Yep, and I got Demi on me.
Better stop train music, because you're not riding the train right now.
You know, in any other situation, this would be really cool to see.
Thing is really cool to see now, to be honest.
Start running towards the base of this thing. This castle tower thing, it is massive. This might even be bigger than the royal castle.
Oh man.
And surrounding its entire base is jagged mountainous rocks with one singular pathway through.
Gonna touch the rock face just to see if it actually is solid, just because it appeared out of nowhere.
You touch it, this is solid rock.
Well,
It even crumbles a bit in your hand.
it's no castle of illusions in this dark.
Boo.
Well, this showed up for a reason. What do you say we do it? Yeah, what do you say we do a little castle exploring?
Oh, it's just like that one video game where you do the thing in the castle and I guess a lot of video games when I think about it.
Yeah, a lot of RPGs did that.
Okay. It's cool.
Hey, maybe there's a princess at the top floor.
It'd be cool if you think you'll give us a lot of money and power.
Or it's that other kind of crazy castle and it ends up having some weird man with a giant pair of scissors.
Oh, you know who might be
Fucking hell, Dan.
You know who might also be at the top of the castle?
What?
Alfie's gonna whisper in your ear.
Dracula.
Alright, going in.
You start
Uh-oh.
making your way through the crack between the rocks. It's feels a little bit tight at times. But you make your way through, and before you even manage to get to the doors, you see someone lying in a smoking crater on the ground. You see a suit of crimson red armor.
Gonna run up and I'm gonna try medicine. See if they're okay.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Damn. You can tell whoever this is, they're okay. They're probably just a bit stunned and knocked out right now.
With that, could I also try like that face slap? Like just kinda like,
Hey, you with us?
Huh. The figure shoots up. Ah. That damned fool. How dare you try and take my castle?
Who are you?
We have no time. My name is Blood Meiosis Mon.
Do you know Dracula?
I'll show picture.
oh my god! It's so cool!
Last minute, I would like to remind you.
Who tried to take your castle?
The Morning Star.
Oh, hell no!
Where's the morning star?
Well, that's trouble if I ever heard it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We might have some demon lord trouble.
Hmm.
You must be the digidestined, right?
Presently two of us.
Even if we were all here, it wouldn't be enough. Not right now. Not that he has my castle. But there is still something we need to do in there. You must accompany me for now.
I mean, anything to stop these a-holes.
We won't be able to stop him. Not yet. but there is something we need to do in there.
Am
There's
I
two
innocent?
things we need to find. I'll tell you on the way. Let's go.
Ready, Allie?
I'm gonna see.
Okay.
I'm so glad that Sheena was a stealthy party.
Is Mr. Sniffles awake by this point, or is he still sleeping?
No, he's awake now.
Okay.
You see, he looks scared. He's just looking at this place. There is pure fear in his eyes.
What's wrong?
I don't know something. This place. It hurts. I can't.
Can, can I go further?
We have to do it. There's something we need in there.
You can wait in the train.
No. I'll be okay.
Okay, just know if you ever need to leave, I'll be out and then I can go back and protect you.
Okay.
Okay. How about you stay in my bag for now?
Alright. Aoi, I need you to make me perception.
Owie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Only you.
Perception. Hmm. 4.
Nah. Don't see anything.
She's too worried about Mr. Sniffles.
Yeah. Anyway, you basically get dragged into the entrance of this castle. And oh boy, I get to do some fun things now.
Oh boy.
First, we're gonna go over here. Just a big blank canvas.
I don't like that. That implies change. I'm scared of change.
This is a big canvas. Good lord.
Whoa, Jack, what is this? A rectangular Pantene Agati?
Like, I'm zoomed out big time. This is huge.
Let me see. Let me just draw a card from my miniature deck here and see what number I draw.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Are we doing Digidestined Curse of Strahd?
Let's see.
That wasn't a no.
So who's the Belmont?
Need.
I think in this case, Chino. I do have a whip.
Very obviously, Shino.
I have to zoom in so I can make it bigger.
And hey, Shino, you have your Alu card.
I do.
Yeah, but your Alucard has boobs.
I'm very okay with that.
I'm talking about the other Alu card.
Owie card.
No,
The one that just appeared with
the
you.
one who just showed up.
I prefer his booba card.
You swing open the doors into a very large room, very empty, surrounded by chairs. Dan, I need you to roll me a d6.
Ah, shnikes.
Oh boy. You feel the tower start to rumble. And you hear a loud chime ring through. Oh, damn it. He's activated the failsafes.
Downstairs?
The castle will protect itself, and once the 12th bell chimes, the castle will move, and all of us will be left outside.
Wait, it just like forcibly kicks us out and leaves?
Anyone, whoever activated the failsafes doesn't want in that castle will be ejected. Left in the space where the castle once stood.
So we gotta hurry.
Yes. As soon as you hear that, and the bells chime down, you see movement all around you. The chairs, they're moving. They're walking towards you.
This one of the failsafes you set up?
Not me, these were already part of the castle.
So you didn't make this place?
No. This castle has been around for a long time. But we don't have time to talk about this now. I need to find the foyer, and I need to get to the garage.
Okay, so looking,
You see those
the
four?
chairs.
Okay,
The chairs
so-
are actively coming at us.
Yes. This space down here is where you came in. And all these other orange points are also doors. But you do
Okay,
have chairs coming at you right now. This is
There.
mostly going to be Theatre of the Mind stuff for now, so...
Okay, I was looking for where that was. There we go. Alright,
Should
so
we
we're
put our
right-
tokens down anyways?
Yes.
Okay.
going. When you're if they're coming towards, can I pull a feint on them where I could make them think I'm moving one direction and then dash to the other?
You can try.
Okay, so I'm guessing that would be deception.
Yep. Pardon
That's
me.
a 6.
I mean, they're chairs, so I'm just going to roll straight d20. They just about managed to clock what you're doing. They seem to spread out both sides of you. They start getting closer.
All right,
Okay, so,
gonna suggest to everyone we head left. I guess this door.
Okay.
Aoi will follow.
Let's see what's through the left door, shall we? Number 8. Doo-doo-doo. Where are you? Where are you? Shit.
Really didn't want to mess with spooky chairs. Didn't even have happy music playing, so they weren't inviting us for party games. Oh, this is
You
gonna be
slam
interesting.
through the doors, you close them behind you, and you find yourself in a library.
well, this is comforting.
Oh, let's move that to map player.
No, what are books gonna do to help us?
Aoi, roll me a d6.
Okay.
5 again.
Okay.
Oh, hell no, Chibi.
Nothing seems to happen. We're just in a quiet, empty library.
So, I don't suppose anything you need is in this library?
You think they have
Nothing that I
comic
can
books?
think of, no. Not in this library. I think the third floor library I do.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, none of the rooms changed what floor they're on, just... They tend to stay on one floor, so at least I know all the rooms on the first floor.
Alright, Aoi, you can pick the next door.
Before we head anywhere, I want to try to do a quick investigation of this room for anything I can find.
Okay.
18.
You hear the clock starting to chime. We don't have that long left.
Oh, well,
Oh, he's gonna get a little flustered and
let's go this way.
she's gonna head to the room that is the southmost.
Okay.
Couldn't find anything on an 18 though.
You look around and you just see generic books on stuff in here, just small tales, books on... You do see one book on understanding ancient digicode.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Okay. You take book.
All right. I'll add book on ancient digicode.
And room two, which one? Ah. This one makes sense. Come on.
Dining room.
Exactly. You rush out into the next room. You see a very nicely well set and lit room, ready to be eaten in. Chino, roll me a d6.
5. All fives.
Nothing seems to happen. It's just an empty room.
Oh. Guess I just head through this one then.
Nine. Huh. Where did you go? There you are. You bust open into a room that has a very nicely laid out carpet. Ah, finally the foyer.
I just was being in front of your house.
The rooms in this place change. They're never in the same place twice.
So you wouldn't know where to come in the foyer?
Exactly. You see him go to the center. He takes a few steps back off the carpet and lifts it up. He takes a very small key out. Now I need to find the parlor. Thankfully, this was still here, so that makes this part easier.
Oh, hey. So we found something.
Yes, something important. Something needed for you later.
Lucky. Okay, Aoi. Where to next?
this one?
Here we go.
Aoi runs to the, I guess it would be technically her left, east, but she doesn't know directions or right or left, so
Number 5. Where are you? There.
A conservatory?
You hear the chiming go off once more. You find yourself in the greenhouse. Very overgrown plants in here. They look like they've had a lot of sunlight in their days here, as well as some impressive nutrients, because that is one big, old-looking tree in the middle. Owie, roll me a d6.
okay.
I swear to God, if it's a 5 again. Thank God. You see, resting in the middle of the floor, a sickle. It looks like a normal sickle.
I wonder whose that thing is.
Do you have a gardener here?
I used to, but then all my servants were taken.
So they left behind their tools.
It might be a good thing, because if I know where they are now, if they had any kind of tools, they'd be more dangerous.
Oh. Better hold on to this then.
Hey, you look like the one skeleton guy. What was his name?
Skeleton guy?
Yeah, rips immortal souls of the damned,
The Grim Shino.
Grand Messino, that was it.
Do I have sickle now?
You have a standardized sickle.
Guess we're leaving the room, but
Wonder what spirit's attached to that one that you're going to be cursed with.
I have all sorts of crazy in my head.
Might have to move these rooms up just in case you decide to go down, because I need more room down.
Alright. Guess there's no other way to go in here, so gonna go straight ahead.
Hold on, I'm gonna move this hole up a bit.
We're in the void!
Okay. See. The Queen. I know what that room is.
Oh boy.
Oh no, not the sexy room! Please don't leave me here. Whatever you do, don't lock me in the sexy room.
Oh, I excuse me, I'm uncovering my eyes.
You joke, and the clock chimes again, getting louder and closer.
Hey,
Where
that,
the fuck-
that was out of character. We were waiting on you.
I know, but I have an actual timer going on. Hold on.
So it doesn't pause when you get rooms?
Nope.
Oh, it's BS, man.
You have 12 chimes of the clock. I'm only on 4. And you find the garage.
Hey!
Hey, there's the garage you mentioned.
Yes, and that is what I'm looking for. Around you, you see some very old-looking cars. You've seen like pictures of stuff like these in history textbooks in school. And at the very end, a black motorcycle.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, Owie! I think this is what you were waiting for Skull Miramon.
Come here, man. You look at that. Just ring any bells.
Terriermon in your bag starts stirring.
What's wrong here, man? Hey, Mr. Sniffles. Oops.
Covers her mouth.
I know, Spike.
You know this?
That's Beelzemon's.
Whoa.
Hey, how do you know Beelzemon?
It's a long story. I don't really know.
What have to do with the bad dreams you were having earlier?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Shino, as you get closer, it revs up.
Whoa!
The engine starts rolling over. It is purring right now.
This thing is auto start.
It starts backing itself up against the shutter. It starts ramming up against it at times.
Hey, calm down, Pike.
Roll insight on the bike.
Oh, not my best stat. That's a net 1.
It looks at you.
Aw. I promise I'm not trying to hurt you.
You know, you may want to step away from that thing that applies to an evil guy.
Allie, why don't you try rolling it as well? Let's see.
A plot sheet real quick. Insight. 8.
Fuck it. It's not scared, it's trying to get out.
I see no one's out.
Do you know what's keeping the shutters closed?
Oh, it's just, you just lift it up.
Oh, well, heck.
Yes, although this castle has electricity, this part doesn't. I don't know why. Kind of a design flaw, I guess.
Wait, I just have an idea. So this really is to Beelzemon.
What did you say?
Wait, what?
It's latest to Beelzemon. It belongs to him.
I thought he was missing. Hey, maybe this will help us find him.
Wait, call me Herman. Do you have your chains with you?
I always have chains with me.
Well, I know you have to prove your body. Can you wrap one around your skull? And then we'll let down the shutters and you can walk like a dog.
The bike revs harder when you finish speaking.
Can you hurry?
I don't think it wants me to.
Looking at Blood Myotis,
Did you find everything you needed?
No, there's still one room we have to find.
Oh, crap.
And we're already at 5 chimes. We need to hurry.
dash, because I actually do have dash actions for cunning action.
You're not gonna lift up the thing to get the bike out?
Oh, I thought we. I actually had thought we were doing that.
Right, everyone give me strength. I'll roll one for the...
Hey, Betty, what's your strength?
It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Can I assist you? Okay.
That makes it an 18 then. Let Skull Merrimon do one as well, because I want at least 3 people to have rolls for this. Seeing as it's probably assisted with all the others, that'll be the 19. So yeah, you just about managed to scrape it up off the ground, and it as soon as you manage to get it high enough, the bike revs backwards. It does a full L turn and then shoots off. You do see the outside of the castle there now. You are technically in a part that's outside.
Let's go.
Hopefully, it remembers that good deed we had. Let's go.
And he's going downwards.
Okay. You go down. Ooh, the Jack. It's the me. Why did I make this room the Jack? Oh, that's right. Because I'm in here constantly.
Oh, it's the game.
Our room.
Welcome to the bathroom.
Ah, damn it.
Let's go the other way.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go back.
Running back as fast as can.
Okay.
Aoi is going to dash until I guess we get to the library. Yeah.
Let's see. Dex. Remember Dex? Yes. Ooh. Okay. Sorry if this part's going really slow. I'm trying to find the right things.
Oh, it's not a dead end.
You go inside and you see a very large walk-in closet.
I guess you didn't hide anything in here.
Your fashion taste is impeccable, however.
Steal me a suit.
No time, Gable. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Aoi,
Getting ready for the chairs.
Wait, are we gonna run
You
in front of
walk
us
through
or
the
to the
door,
side
and
of
even though you're not in the room, they are back in their original positions.
Well, that'll make it easy to get to the upwards.
Okay. Number 4. 4, 4, 4. Uh-huh. Which bloody... Ah. You rush your way through into
Billiard room.
the parlor.
Let's go, right?
Ah,
I don't know which one.
Excellent.
what?
You see him rush. You see Blood Myotismon rush up to one of the walls. It's over in the back corner behind the pool cues. He takes the fixture off the wall, and behind it is a wall safe.
Whoa.
He puts the key in. He turns the handle. He pulls something out and stashes it away into. Well, he doesn't technically have pockets, but he's hidden it somewhere on him. Okay, now we need to leave.
Alright, well, we know the way out of actually, the front door is right behind us.
Go, 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 go!
Let's go, let's go!
Aoi will make my dash.
Okay. You make it outside of the castle. I'm glad we managed to find this in time.
What is it?
He takes it out, and it looks like a very small globe.
Hmm?
It's crystal clear, and it has the look of a pocket watch, sort of, but if it was an orb shape.
Huh. Is that something to help you track this castle?
Yes, and it's something to help you find your way through it.
Oh, so we come across it again, we'll be able to navigate it.
Exactly.
That's really clever.
Normally, if you're the one who activates the safeguards of the castle, you can control where the rooms go. But seeing as we don't have that luxury anymore,
Play with my Digimon where I can live now.
I don't have anywhere to live, so
Would you like to come with us?
sure. There's something about you. He looks at you, Sheena. I don't know why. I feel I already know you.
Yeah. Kinda.
Just looking at like this the familiar marks on his armor that I have on my hood. He's like,
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. There is a familiar feeling. Glad to make your acquaintance, Blood Spawn.
It's nice to meet you too. He holds out his hand for a handshake.
gladly shake his hand.
Your Digivice beep beep boop beep beep boop.
Oh no!
You hear the chiming of the clock behind you. You see it start to. You see the whole tower shake. You see debris falling from it. And in a bright flash, and just an echo of what once stood there, the clock tower disappears into the night. And the night also disappears back to day.
Wow.
Is the track back to normal?
The track is back to normal.
Well, at least we can get back to going to that destination.
So I almost forgot.
Ali's gonna take off the beanie.
Thank you for letting me borrow this.
Hey, thanks to you for finding us the way to that led to the garage.
It's no problem.
I don't think Mr. Sniffles something about
And Ali's gonna try to like whisper this to Shino, so she's gonna actually have the roll skill check. 13. Now I assume Mr. Sniffles has advantage on perceptions checks with hearing.
Yes, he does.
okay, I think there was something involving Beelzebub like scared Mr. Sniffles. I don't know what it is yet.
just trying like the.
I was like, oh boy. Seems like they all got a weird kind of past, don't they? Didn't Habuki Zitmon have something he was worried about?
I think so.
Maybe there's some kind of weird reincarnation thing involving Digimon.
I hope not.
Well, we'll never figure out anything here. Guess we might as well get back on the train.
Yeah.
I also pat the train on the way, like walking up to like,
Hey, sorry you had to have a rough bump like that.
Tiny train toot. Also, let me put this with the rest of your Digimon.
yeah.
Give me just open. I have to put this to the bottom of the list of them all for a very specific reason. If you'd like to look at it for yourself.
My.
Congratulations, you have obtained another vampire.
His stats are crazy.
Congratulations, you've got a mega.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my god!
How is he dealing with the sunlight?
He looks fine.
Okay.
It's probably the armor.
So, Dan, how does it feel? How does it feel? First one with Mega. Tell the audience, tell the class.
Holy hell.
In one sound, how does it feel?
I feel powerful.
Good.
Joe, I'll let everyone able to see
Yeah.
the full sheet for just a sec.
Is
So the
it insane?
Here you go, everyone. Have a
Okay.
boost of what it can
I'm gonna
do.
pop this out just so it doesn't show up on the stream. Jack, what the fuck is this?
Power of a mega. All your Digimon will be able to do this kind of shit.
I was looking at the HP.
Jack, this is disgusting.
So yeah, Dan, go kill Leviamon while we're busy with Barbamon.
Just
You heard me, right? Go kill Leviamon. That is your job.
Well, off to Magma Village.
No, Chimeramon is still strong. It's just... This is... Jack, there's only one way to fucking describe this.
And that is.
He's nanners.
so,
Also, he can read ancient digicode.
and I have a book to help teach us. Quick question, Jack. Is this one? Does this train also have one of the snack carts?
All trains have a snack cart.
I'm going to pull this. I'm going to bring the snack cart over to where we're all sitting. Just letting all the Digimon know. Dig in.
Everyone starts eating. I genuinely thought that was going to go on for a bit longer than it did.
Well, once you said we had to hurry, it was really coming down to having to hurry. It's like,
Okay, dashing doors, dashing doors.
Do you need to take a break for a second, Jack?
Nah. I think I can still do stuff on this line of shit for now, so.
Is there any dream music playing, or?
Nope, not yet. I was just letting it sink in of how powerful this fucking Digimon is.
Yeah. Also, I'm actually excited to get worried as well for that bike.
I was actually gonna mention something about that. Like,
Wonder where that bike went.
It's gonna help Shino in the human world one day. Like, Shino's gonna want to go see an R-rated movie. The bike's gonna show up in a trench coat. Your favor shall be repaid. 2 tickets, please.
Finally.
I must
Or,
go, for I have nothing better to do.
Why do I feel like it's just gonna try and get to Barmon fighting Wheel Punch?
I hope so.
very specific question, Jack. On the world map, would we be able to? Could you mark the area of where the castle was, where the bike took off?
That I can do for you.
Let's
I
go.
did not actually bring us over to the map. Oops, fuck.
Leroy.
Because there's a chance it left a trail.
You know what I want so badly to have happened, Jack? I know it didn't, but I want it to have happened. I want the bike to have just launched out, and then it's just like, shit, I can't drive on the water, and you just see bubbles as it's sinking lower and lower into the ocean. My chain is rusting! My chain is rusting! You're not that type of bike. Then what's rusting?
I'll mark it about there.
Cool.
A roving motorcycle gang, and it's just one motorcycle.
There's always a chance it left a trail. And with that powerful a bike, it probably left a nasty trail. It probably left a pretty good one.
It leaves a trail of fucking dead Gazimon in its wake. Garurumon
Well,
Digital, so he doesn't have to be afraid.
That's very unfortunate.
It's very fucked up.
My family!
I helped you, you bastard!
I did too. Your Gazimon is now rare.
One of a kind, in fact.
It's like that old comic.
Not anymore.
It's like that old comic I saw on Twitter where it was like some dude spent his entire life in Pokemon catching every Hoot Hoot and then killed them all except for one. So the next time he went into battle, whoa, was that the legendary Hoot Hoot? There's only supposed to be one of those in the world.
He created a legendary because there's only one now.
Anyway,
Anyway,
They're on a
you're
toot.
on.
They're on a Toot Toot.
We're on the Tanuki Toot Toot.
In the year 2077, all trains will toot.
And Tanuki
point, yeah.
Stomp.
You're still on tracks, but it is straight up over water. If you sing Spirited Away, you know what I mean.
Oh, that's a good track.
Shino gets queasy. Because Danny
Drop
real
all
life
three
doesn't
old
like
shit on the
water.
snack cart.
Danny real life gets queasy over water.
Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that about you.
Yep. Been on boats several times. Not a fan.
I'm not a fan of cars. Boats I'm fine with.
Aoi plays with cushions.
Let's see.
Jesus fucking Christ, we got a Mega.
Black Rumon's probably falling asleep right now after that. Let's call Marimon. He's just watching how he play.
Got Demi Devimon on my lap. Just-
So, crazy castle adventure, huh?
That was weird.
Thing.
Yeah. Really creeped out by those chairs.
Moving chase.
Ah, especially, they were all moving in sync and coming to. Okay, note to self: if I ever get my own spooky castle that's magically affected, I am totally going to use that on people because that is weird.
I don't think I want to be part of that if you ever get one.
It's okay. It's okay. It won't work on us. They'll back away from us.
Hey, do you think Carryomon's alright?
I hope so. That place. I can see why that place would have bothered him. I mean, not only that, finding that motorcycle, then finding out who it belonged to. Not to mention who had taken over the place. There's a lot of bad juju hidden there.
I'm surprised we managed to get in and out so easily if he is the one that took over.
He's probably being super confident about it. Probably didn't see us being a real problem at all. He's probably like, "Ooh, the foolish digidestined came into my castle. Ah!" Just
I don't think I've ever heard tales about that thing. I just thought it was a myth.
Wait, you know stories about the castle?
Hey, it's called the Vanishing Castle.
The Vanishing Castle. That's
I
pretty cool.
mean, we just saw what it does. That's as much as I know. Besides the fact that Tails said it used to belong to a fallen angel, and then some that said it belonged to a vampire. But maybe what if they were both right?
Huh. Well,
I wasn't the one who originally owned it. Bloodmon is just sat tapping his foot. He's doing that thing where his arms are crossed and he's just looking angrily out the window in a huff, like, fucking stone my castle, how dare he?
wait, so if one of the tails is that belong to a fallen angel, then Lucimon might have actually owned it in the first place, but huh. Well, we'll force him to give it up.
I want my castle, but there's also no telling when it'll resurface because it's probably floating in the gap now.
Like a pseudospace?
It's the space between places. There's no other way to get to it now. The only way we can get to it is if it resurfaces. Or we'd need some power that goes against the gods themselves.
I wonder. There's supposed to be another, like another sort of world like this one. I think Mayumi was talking about it. She's another one of us. Once we're able to regroup with everyone, we can all give each other all the information gathered. We could probably come up with something.
I hope so. But you still need to be careful.
Yeah. Hey, careful's my game.
I'm going to rest.
You've earned it.
I think I still have a concussion.
Look at him.
But coughs up blood.
Well,
no, I need that. No, my drink.
Did he actually cough up blood, or did he have like some
No.
kind of fruit punch?
He just like laid back and winced a bit.
It's like, oh my, the fruit punch that fills my body.
He eventually passes out. After fucking moaning for about 5 minutes straight, going, oh, the pain, oh, fucking overacting.
Drama queen.
Yeah.
Also, Aoi, after done playing with the cushion, she would actually go over to Mr. Sniffles.
Hey, Mr. Sniffles.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's a grapple.
Okay, you grapple him.
I'm currently pulling on his face. Like side to side to where he's like his cheeks are spread out.
Oh, why are you doing this?
Hey, you're having been nice with us. I know there's something bothering you, but you won't tell me everything that's happened.
I don't know. That's the thing.
You know about me. Digimon with us.
I mean, almost all Digimon know about him. He is a demon lord after all.
But you know the house is
Just hit every other Digimon on the train, either nod or go, yep.
You know the house is by specifically. I was making you feel nervous.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
You enjoy anything wrong. I just want to make sure. Also, your face is very squishy.
I know, but it hurts when you squeeze it too hard.
I'm sorry. You
It's
promise that you'll tell me get more of your memories back?
I will, I promise.
Okay. She's gonna roll insight on that.
He seems to be very truthful, but he might still be hiding something.
Mhm.
Aoi's gonna pout a little, but she's not gonna push it any further for now.
Okay. I might get some sleep. I didn't sorry the castle to woke you up earlier.
Yes. Just try and get some sleep. Wait till
Okay.
we get to the village. Whatever. I would make me one more perception check.
No dice.
Shino, you're close enough. Roll perception check.
Please let me get a good roll.
If this don't fucking
I
work.
got decent perception. 10? Come on.
You see Aoi's little deck case glowing.
Hey, Aoi,
What?
look down.
Wait, what?
Gonna open up my deck case and shake it out.
All your cards flop onto the floor.
I'm helping gather all those up.
Which one is glowing?
The Brave of Hope.
What does this mean? I'll shiny all of a sudden.
Once again, though, like I've seen with Shino's Brave of Darkness before, there seems to be... It looks like light, but covering darkness. If you were to see it drawn on paper, it's... Imagine it's a black spike, but with yellow... like a faded yellow trim around the edge, glowing it.
Did I do something? Or... did yours ever start glowing like?
I mean, mine just kind of like
Shino pulls out the Brave of Darkness, like,
mine kind of like wiggles around and feels kind of warm to the touch.
It's wet and
Ew.
sticky.
putting it back in my deck case.
Aoi's just gonna hold the card and stare at it.
Hmm. Well, I hope I figure out how to use this.
Howie, before you put it away, you see something appear on the card.
What appears?
You see the symbol that was drawn out before multiple times. The 3 triangles. No, the 4 triangles even. Shino, you see this and you recognize the digital hazard symbol.
Ah,
It's on the center of the spike. Or just
No,
on...
I was just... It's just on the card itself. Like, it is sprawled across the whole card, covering the picture, the text.
Did I do something wrong? Or...
try giving it a poke.
Could poke it.
Feels like a card.
Hmm.
It's probably a bad idea.
I'm gonna slide it through my Digivice.
Okay. You slide it through. It starts sparking violently. You feel it starting to break in your hand, the Digivice itself. You see splinters of light creeping across it. You might have seen this before with Habuki's when he used his X antibody one, or at least heard of what happened when he did use it, and you've seen its effect. You see Mr. Sniffles behind you. You don't hear him shout anything before changing. You just see violent sparks of lightning fling itself across the train from him. You see his skin kind of flake and flesh away, leaving behind only the wire mesh frame. It starts to contort in ways, it starts to grow. It pushes out further and further, it disfigures itself until it starts growing into a larger man-shaped beast. And then data begins to coalesce onto it again. And
Aoi's gonna kind of like start back and go a little frightened.
you see standing there, data pouring from it. This.
Oh! Mr. Sniffles?
He looks at you. And then dashes for the door.
Please stop!
He jumps off the train and keeps running.
Oh, God dang it! Black Riverman, wake up!
Aoi's gonna actually try to jump out the window. Is
Wait,
the train
hold on.
is the train still moving?
Train is still moving.
Tinky
He
train,
jumps off the moving train.
Wait, come
The
back!
train starts screeching to a halt.
Were we over the water still?
Yep. He ran off backwards across the tracks.
Okay, trying to wake up Black Arumon.
He immediately gets up at attention when you call for him.
And we gotta chase after. We gotta chase after Aoi's Teriamon. He digivolved and took off.
What? Okay, get on.
Aoi will summon back Skullmarimon.
I'm summoning back. I'm summoning back. I'm gonna put blood my Otismon in a device. Let him sleep.
He sloops in, still fast asleep, but now he's in a hammock on the beach.
Aoi, get on, Aoi.
Okay.
She's gonna hop on.
You both hop on. The train still it will wait there for you. You jump out and start racing for him across the tracks again. And we're going to take a break there.
God damn it, Jack.
Out of the frying pan into the fucking fryer, my dudes.
I knew you were gonna pull this shit.
So much happening. Yes.
So, 2 new Digimon.
Yeah.
We have Blood Myotismon and Apochromon.
I don't like that name, Jack. I really don't like that name.
Apocrypha, to go against the words of God.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a dark evolution.
Funny how Lopmon turns into Troopymon, Jack.
Lovely
Isn't
how.
it just?
Also, lovely how.
I don't see entirely what you're doing, but I'm. God damn it, Jack.
Also, Jack,
Yes.
I like that it looks. It's got kind of the same build as Wendigomon.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It does.
They are twins.
Yeah, but that's an ultimate, isn't it?
It is an ultimate.
Hmm.
And it still has the ribbon, technically.
Yep.
It's
Wait,
now
which
part
is-
of his coat.
Let me look at
I'll put the
this.
full picture in the art chat for us.
For a break, I'll be right back.
This is fun.
Chibi, you shut the fuck up.
I've known about this design for so long.
There's
So-
a Pokemon.
So you were expecting me to do this?
No, you didn't do anything. This is all Jack's doing.
Oh my god.
This is more of a scripted event, I would assume.
Yes.
Okay, so you're counting on me
This
swiping
was
it.
always going to happen. It's just a case of when.
Yo, so
There's
just
a specific reason, and I'm glad it happened on this one.
The 20th episode, good time for it to happen.
Mhm.
Yay! Clap, clap,
Was
clap.
it a loss of hope?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. Quite the
Okay.
exact opposite, I would imagine.
Jack, I want to say F you for making this like a really cool design.
I
You
like
can't
the,
really see it, but when you zoom in very close, it has the deepest purple for eyes.
Yeah, I see that now.
I do appreciate that it has jeans, Jack.
Yeah, it kept its genes from
Okay.
Gargamon.
I appreciate how it kept its genes.
Is that a gunblade?
Yeah.
It's a blade. It's not a gun blade, but it is a blade.
It was a blade.
Damn
That's
it.
a charge blade.
Ow. Okay.
If I'd done it right.
So, Batty,
Yes.
Yeah, no, I
Yep.
see it. There's
By-
the file. and
by
everything.
this thing's design, you do understand that this and Stealth Tailormon will be fucking twinsies with each other, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You should have all of a Pokemon stats now if you want to.
The
Have
only
a
thing
look
you
at
don't
it.
have is a Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he took off.
Hold on.
You know what it reminds me of with him taking off, Jack? Do
Mhm.
you remember when Gur goes crazy in Invader Zim and he just runs out of the house like, I'm running! Just
Mhm.
like, this thing is just full chest sprinting down the train tracks like, scream! Scream! It's just saying what it does now.
And remember last session when we were looking at Chimeramon stats and we were like, oh man, he's super powerful.
Yeah, and then we
Well-
get Blood Myotismon.
Yeah, then Blood Myotismon shows up.
Okay, so a Pokemon is obviously not as broken as Blood Myotismon, but holy fuck.
What's its card crush?
It's Card Crush. What the fuck does that mean?
Kado Crush.
Oh, can you see all of its
Most-
abilities?
Most
Yeah,
of
you
their
can see-
Digimon, a Pokemon doesn't have a card crush.
Oh.
It has something else.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
Right, at the very bottom of the abilities list, that's what he has.
yo,
That was
Oh,
a long
Jack.
yo, that means it's powerful.
Jack, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
What the
Is it-
fuck?
Does it do a ton of damage?
No, it isn't affected by card effects. And
Oh.
it takes half damage from any attack that's non-magical or non-glitched.
Oh, that's a tank. Okay, got it.
Yes, I have the tank.
If you would like, you can go over everything with everyone else.
Okay, so it has a defensive stance, so take the dodge as a bonus action. And if a creature takes an attack on Pokemon, its defensive stance, he gets a free falling kick at them. Oh.
He's a Shronen protag.
Can activate it. Jack, this is disgusting.
It is an ultimate.
You gave me a lad that cannot be hurt. I mean, can be hurt in very minor, small increments, rather.
A lad too angry to die, as Noodle puts it.
Oh my god. Batty, it works in tandem, me and you. The lad who can't be hurt with the fucking extremely damaging fucking... We have twin rabbits of destruction.
We do.
The thing is, its last ability on the list, even its name.
Creature uses against Despairing Pluto.
Code Crown ability, Despairing Pluto.
Oh, you bastard.
Did you pick that up from the planet cards from Yu-Gi-Oh?
I may have.
I thought
Also,
so.
something very specific. Code Crown.
Uh-huh.
That's the name of the seals for the sins.
I know.
I
know,
can
but there's
change.
people here that don't.
And I remember with what Pluto is.
It's for those who don't know Digimon.
Everybody knows Digimon.
No, they don't.
See, I see Pluto. I'm like, is this an SCP reference or is this a Pluto, the manga reference?
Or, Pluto as in the god.
Oh yeah, but they're in reference to God. But
Batty, don't be a soft
No, that's
brain.
Plutomon. He's already a reference in him of himself.
Batty, don't be a soft brain. It's obviously referencing Pluto from the old Mickey Mouse cartoons.
No, it's Pluto Nash, duh.
Jack, the fact that you said Pluto and Nash, I would hug you right now if I could.
Why?
Because that's funny, and I haven't thought about that in a long time.
But it's Nash is spelled with a G in the beginning, so it nashes on people. Pluto's Nash.
Pluto's Nash.
Sketch.
Pluto's... Damn it, Patty. I would hug you too if I could.
Pluto's gash?
Yes, he did.
I did. I'm sorry.
Ew.
I'm sorry. Chip.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for this difficult Digimon that's trying to run away from me.
Well, it can't run away. We've said no, therefore it's going to stay.
Obviously. Oh, this is cool. Also, sorry if I'm a little quiet for anybody who's watching the VOD. I'm currently not in my normal setup, and hopefully I'll resolve this by tomorrow. So, if I sound like a quiet ASMR, you know why.
Should all be fixed by next week at least.
Yeah.
Truthfully, there's no difference in terms of like volume quality. You've been pretty loud. I just have you turned up a bit, so you should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just sound whispery.
Okay, but nobody actually answered me. Did we actually get the name of who took over the castle? Or do we just not know?
What?
You got the name, the Morning Star.
You know it's Lucymon, right?
I heard Morning Star. I didn't hear. I thought I misheard it and thought. I was like, wait, is that a weird way of saying Lucymon? Yeah.
O day star, son of the morning. Jack, I just realized something. Lucymon is kind of like Lucifer, like he's one of the devils.
I swear to God, Cable.
Wait a minute. Demon lords and this is adding up. Hold on, I gotta do something. Got it. Digimon is referencing Scientology. Got it. The ultimate form of all the demon lords is Xenumon.
Xenumon.
Shut up.
Shino's gonna turn out to have too many Marklars in his body.
Marklar.
I can't wait till we meet the first ultra level Digimon. Wambomon's gonna be too powerful.
Shut the fuck up about that.
I hold on to the
Habuki's gonna try to rush in to fight him. And he's like, I'm sorry, Habuki, you don't have the server.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised no one has said anything about the edit I just posted.
I didn't see it.
There's no difference. Oh. Oh.
I don't get it.
I get it.
Aoi's the tiny Jotaro, you have a flaming skull man and a Pokemon.
God damn it!
How could you not get them?
I didn't see the tiny Jotaro at first. Like, okay, now this makes sense.
More specifically, Skull Marimon is just a blue Inferno cop.
Yeah, no.
He's cool and
I'm not gonna lie to you, Jack. With the pose you have Pokemon in right now, I kind of want him to be wearing those like red Sonic the Hedgehog shoes, and he's grinding down a rail.
Oh no!
This looks like it would be like an edgy 2010s like Sonic reboot character.
No, it'd be a 2005.
I am Apocra the Rabbit. I am here to stop you, Sonic.
Don't
be
don't
like-
do that to my child.
I like Sonic.
I mean, it does have sort of the same body type as like, is it? Who's the Albatross?
Storm.
Yeah, Storm the Albatross slash.
This-
This,
This is essentially just if Tails got really nihilistic and hit the gym. Sorry, Cream, not Tails. Tails can't go to the gym. Tails uses a gun.
Time for old school street justice.
Death execution. Alright.
Anyway,
You're not supposed to the full art of Blood Phantasma?
I did, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. No, I did. No, I didn't. Fucking Jack, make up your goddamn mind.
Dan, whatever you do, don't take his mask off. You'll find out truthfully that it's not Blood Myotismon, it's Rud Myotismon.
Oh no!
Paul Rudd is
Or Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is the ultimate Myotismon.
Wow. Again, like I said, he just went to Gallopmon Taylor.
I thought it was gonna be a Gallantmon when you described the red armor.
That's what I thought.
I was waiting for someone to chime in and say, "Oh no!" Thinking it was Gallantmon, I was like, "Come on, someone say it! Fucking please, someone say it!"
No.
No,
I was trying not to say, oh, it looks like that other thing.
no.
Actually, I think you're going for a whole different reference, Jack. When it said someone came flying out of the tower and landed, I was like, "Oh shit! I wonder if Jack ever played Nosferatu."
No.
Fucking, it's a red flowy coat, and he just looks at you like, Shino, we've got to go fuck up a bitch, and cocks two guns and runs in with you on his shoulder.
It's the person on the floor was actually Leopardmon. He was just after a heavy bender.
Shino, don't look at me. I am red. I am embarrassed.
I mean, you should be.
Leopardmon's gonna come in on that motorcycle and save you.
No, I am covered in Sharpie. Hoi.
Well, speaking of that motorcycle, I think someone else is heading first.
Fucking Apocrymon's gonna steal Beelzemon's bike. Like, this is mine now.
You know,
I wanted this.
I vaguely feel like that's something that could happen.
I think it is happening.
Listen,
Wait, what happened?
I think if anybody deserves Beelzemon's bike, this Tanuki train always gives us a ride. I think we need to be able to give it a ride sometimes. Let's give the Tanuki train Beelzemon's bike.
Wee.
Toot toot. Alright. Do you want to continue on
Why
roll?
did you say, also, Chibi, why did you say when Mai hears about that bike?
Because it's cool.
Ah, okay.
Not everything has double meaning. It's just a cool bike.
Yeah,
Yeah. Also-
she got them Yakuza
Bike.
boots. She looked at that bike going, "That's sweet."
Yeah, I know.
It's just a cool living.
bike.
I think would be good to start up again soon, Jack. I just want to make one final little note. I really dig the effect you did on the hand too. Like the glitchy data aura coming off the hand is pretty fucking cool.
I'm gonna keep the references going, and if my sees that bike beating up a bunch of people, she's gonna look at it, take a quick turn, and go, "That's rad."
Hi, Jack. Let's do
Alright,
this.
no,
my
actually, I'll be right back.
intestines.
I need to go to the bathroom.
All
Okay.
right, Jack's gonna go. Jack's gonna go make a pee.
Can't wait to encounter Bacchusmon.
So what if it turns out the castle does go to the boundary realm between appearing?
That's what I was thinking, and I was like, interesting.
Read the fucking castle.
Also, Chibi. Sorry, everyone. They're probably not gonna fight that much because Jack just gave you you either are gonna fight or not gonna, or you're gonna fight something really strong.
I mean,
We might possibly have to fight a Pokemon.
or a demon lord.
Yeah,
I mean,
Sorry, not Leviathan. Lilithon just comes out of the sky. Sup, bitches?
I mean, if he's chasing down the bike, you could be about to fight Beelzemon.
I will
Or-
say, if we had to fight Lilithmon, I think she's a bit fucked.
No, she's not.
Blood Myotismon is immune to a lot of what from what I've gathered.
And Carmillamon is too.
Yeah, so it's Carmillamon.
But here's the thing.
A lot of things she can do we're resistant or immune to.
She doesn't have to go after your Digimon.
No, I get that, but it's the whole idea of like, bitch, please.
Because she also has a little bit of extra power.
No, I know, I get that. But I ain't worried about that.
Yeah, the Brave and the X form.
I'm just saying, I'm not worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
don't worry about it.
There's things I'm worried about. That's not it.
What are you worried about, Dan?
What I'm worried about, I'm actually not worried about Leviathan.
Yeah, no, we're gonna sashimi that bitch. We're gonna cut him open like a tauntaun.
Lucimon was a word, but he's fucked off. I'm also worried about if we have to fight Apocrypha.
So nothing healing death, just having to fight your friends. Got it.
This is a bad situation.
Might be leading you somewhere important.
Or he's chasing a bike.
Or trying to hunt down a Beelzemon.
Which is probably on its way to us.
Which might be on its way to you, and that's a bad situation.
Welcome.
Yep. On the plus side, I might get Beelzemon. Downside, I might get Beelzemon.
Downside, you might get punched out by a rabbit.
Again, with the punching, god damn it.
First you had a fire fist, now you have a demon fist.
Oh, it's a demon now.
Jack, specifically, which direction are they running? Towards the mainland or back towards Magma Village? Like which way did they actually take off on the tracks running towards?
They're like roughly here.
And so they're running in the opposite. So they're backtracking.
Yes.
Okay.
They're going backwards this way.
We're going back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning.
Don't you start too, Batty.
Are we ready to join?
It's gonna run back over to fucking Colony Town, break down the Roachmon Hotel, and just take the bell off the desk. I'm taking this, and then leaves and goes back to being Terriermon. That was the whole thing.
You two children, go.
Okay, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
So we're on the back of Black Arurumon, chasing after a Pokemon.
He is fast as fuck, boy.
the more you try to catch up, the faster he seems to get.
Jeez. What is it with these rabbits always having so much speed? Why can't they be the other kind of ones? The ones that just turn into the big tubs that are cuddly.
Just time to joke. I'm sorry about the rabbit one. They're like,
You're cutting out, Batty.
Oh. But yeah. I was just blabbering on about the tortoise and the hare.
so maybe if we run him down long enough, he's just gonna take a nap and we can catch up to him.
He's full on fucking sprinters running.
All right then. We'll have to up the ante on this. Sorry if this is gonna be really sudden, Black Roomon, but
I'm casting Longstrider on him.
Oh boy. You do so, and you fucking zoom down the tracks towards him. You start getting ground on him, but there's still a big distance away from you.
jeez, how fast is he?
Like, you're catching up, obviously. It's just comparing both speeds, he got a big start on you. After a bit of chasing, you start getting closer and closer, at least within earshot of each other now.
Give him an earful, Owie.
Mr. Snowflake, what are you doing?
I can't be here right now.
You need to.
I can't, I'm sorry.
It's okay, whatever you're having trouble with, we can fix it.
No, you can't.
Mr. Snuffles, have I ever been wrong about anything ever in my life?
I don't know.
Even if I am wrong sometimes, I'm not gonna let you just run off and get yourself into danger.
I'm gonna get you hurt if I stay with you.
Well, I mean, kinda already in a situation to where.
No. Gonna. I remembered everything.
Yeah?
That's why I can't be here anymore.
And you probably had some bad memories, I assume. I don't, like, really care. You're still my friend no matter what.
I don't exist.
Well, you obviously do exist because you're talking to me right now.
I shouldn't exist.
Everybody exists for a reason. And even if you don't like that reason, you can always change it.
Shino's actually getting angry when hearing a Pokemon say, "I shouldn't exist."
He starts slowing down now. He's not trying to run anymore. He's just standing with his back to you two right now.
Aoi's gonna hop off of Black Gurumon.
You know, things are weird and hard right now. Yeah, I know. Maybe,
Oh, that's sad.
maybe you get some things from the past that you don't like. But from what I've seen, you're a good person. And I know even you trying to run away right now is you trying to be nice and good still. And I think you have to be bad if you don't want to be. And I can help you. I, I I have the crest of hope. I really don't know what that means. I guess I hope for a lot of things. But most of the thing I hope for, most of all, is that my friends are gonna be okay. And I have to learn to trust them, I guess, as much as I trust myself. I know things might not always turn out right, but we gotta help each other. It's like said, just like you told me, you want to make me feel better. We can't help each other if you keep running away.
He turns around, he's got tears in his eyes, he just falls to his knees.
Aoi's just gonna run up and hug him. Arms around his neck.
Don't think everyone will be happy with me when I tell them what I really am.
Oh, they're not, then they're gonna have to get to me.
You're too kind, Howard. Never change.
Oh, no, my dad says I'm just too stubborn.
Well, they're right. And in this case, that was a good thing.
Hey,
Sorry.
it's okay. Like I said, I know you're probably trying to run because you want what's best for me. We gotta help each other now.
You're right.
I don't have many friends, but I'm gonna make sure to hold on to the ones I got close to you.
She's gonna kind of choke up and start crying.
Because you leave me, and I guess you'll be a little more scared that everyone will too. I'm not gonna let that happen, at least if I can help it.
He just, still in a hug, he picks you up and just holds you close to him while walking backwards towards the train. I'm sorry to make you worry. I tried to get away because I was scared of finding out everything in one fell swoop. With everything coming back, it was terrifying. I just got worried.
It's okay to be scared, but now we can be scared together.
Okay.
You two
How's
good?
Shino reacting to this?
You two good now?
I think we're good.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yep. Don't you badmouth Mr. Sniffle. He has a lot to say. Even if he does have bad table manners.
Don't start that again.
We'll save that for later.
Okay. Let's get back to the Tanuki train.
You all make your way back onto the train. A little bit wet now because these train tracks, they were still covered by the seawater, so
Ew.
you're a bit wet now. Well, except
Ew.
Yoshino, you're dry because you were on back of Garurumon, but now he smells like wet dog, so now you
Ew.
have
Oh, he doesn't mind smelling a little weird.
Everyone sits down in an uncomfortable silence for a couple of minutes.
I'm giving pats to Black Arumon for all the help he gave us.
He's laid back down on the floor of the train now, just... He's not asleep, he's awake, he's just like resting. I remembered everything. I was never a Digimon.
Hmm?
I was a mutation. I was a virus program. I was created by Lusaimon and infected Cherubimon. I was the one that brought her down.
Hmm.
Oh. Sorry, I make you feel that. That's hardly your fault.
I know it still hurts me, knowing that I hurt her. And now, because of the kind of mutation we went through, being born as twins, now it hurts me even more. I hurt my sister.
You
Doesn't
don't
seem.
want to hurt her now, do you?
Yeah. Plus, it didn't seem like she was blaming you for anything.
That's because I don't think she knows. She can't remember anything of her past either. When we were born from the egg, we couldn't remember anything of our past self, so I guess that makes more sense for me, seeing as I didn't have a past self.
We gotta tell Hopmon.
Not yet. When the time's right, we will. I don't want to just spring it on her out of nowhere. It might be a bit of a shock. I know she's tough, so...
Well,
But I still want to make sure the time's right first.
can you answer a couple of things for me?
I will try.
Okay. You obviously don't want to do anything that would hurt Lotmon or any of us, right?
No.
And being aware of what you were, like, you know you want to do better, right?
Of course I do.
Then wouldn't that thought process just make you realize, hey, we gotta take these bad guys down together, right?
I guess.
Then that answers it. It doesn't matter what you were. What matters is what you're doing now.
It's still all scary to think about. A virus created to bring down a god.
look at it, I just mean about you and Lemon could get really, really particularly strong. Even expired on in the first place. With your powers combined, you could be like even more powerful.
I don't think that's a good idea anymore.
You never know.
I think I'm on a different path now.
I'll tell you what.
I can tell through this whole ordeal, she's regaining grace. She'll be back up to her old self in no time.
What was she before that she threatened to stab me? Regaining grace?
I don't mean grace in that sense, I mean angelic grace. Always had a violent streak, though.
What
as
the
far as
heck
I
kind
remember.
of you go out around with a big old knife?
Excuse me. Pulls out big knife.
Hey, you said you're on a different path.
No, when you mention it, it just seems like Lopmon is getting to be more like you, and you're getting to be more like Lopmon. Guess you're twins after all.
Aw, the Twin Blades. Hey, that's a good name for you two. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You were like one big angelic sword that's split into two smaller blades.
I don't think she'll need me to regain what she once lost, though. She is already on the path, I think, with Seichi, so I guess it's time to find one of my own.
Pointing over at Aoi.
The Aois school of butt kicking?
Yes, the Aoi School of Butt Kick. I told you I remember everything. I even remember what happened that day we were found. Both me and Lopman. The one who defeated us after Cherubimon went. When it became its fallen form.
Oh yeah.
It was Imperial Dramon who took us down.
Huh. Guess he is good at doing more than baking brownies.
Although brownies are really good.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. If you would always selfish open a bakery.
Hey, do you think Magma Village is gonna have a lot of really hot, good stuff to eat? I mean, from the sound of the place, it sounds like it should be really warm, toasty, and plenty of plenty of heat to bake over.
Either that or everything they cook will just be charcoal. Unless they are fire Digimon, then they won't really need food and they will just be eating charcoal.
Does Skull Miramon eat charcoal?
I can eat charcoal.
Man, this is gonna be a good place for you.
This is my home. I told you, I said this before, didn't I?
No?
Oh. Welcome home.
Well, heck, you're the perfect one to have here then.
I kind of left because I was the weak one, and then I got snatched up by a demon lord, but that's beside the point.
Boy, there's a lot of people who left homes.
Well,
Obviously not we know.
there's a lot of world to explore.
It's true.
Looking over at Black Aruma.
So you left home and became a desk clerk.
Listen, that was the family business. That was my job. Don't razz on me.
Yeah, we can go out of a desktop every Black room one.
Looking at Black Room on the giant for like
I don't feel like
quadrupedal
answering any more
wolf
questions. I'm
monster.
going to sleep.
Aww.
Well, good night.
He's already out.
I just imagine Black Room on like with like a pair of reading glasses on, like doing taxes.
Owie, we're being audited.
Damn it.
So, Skullmirror, any idea where they might be keeping a brave around there?
Oh, the temple at the top of the big staircase.
Of course.
Man.
Trust me, you won't be thanking me when you see the staircase.
Hey, wait a minute. This means you have a home there, right?
Yes.
Would that mean you have a key?
No,
Ah,
we don't have doors. Don't need doors.
oh. Guess we'll have to get creative on this.
Mm.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy.
Don't worry, we can always make a door using the bouncy of the land.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just kind of like make a door.
So I was saying,
Yeah.
carpentry.
I know how to break things.
No, I mean, do you know what the word carpentry means? I don't know what that means.
To use tools and materials to build things, creating structures.
Perfect for building a door.
Yes, carpentry is perfect for making a door.
Only we knew somebody who knew how to do carpentry. I don't know anybody who knows how to do carpentry.
Huh. Well, we do know some people, but they're kind of across the world. Not really much help at the current moment.
Are we at Magma
The train
Village yet?
ride. I was about to say, the train ride continues. Your talks keep going on, and eventually, you start feeling the heat inside the train. You feel like you're baking in there.
Oh, this is no place for a goth.
You look outside the window, you see just a ton of brown-orange land that looks like it's superheated in places. You look over, you see a giant volcano that is constantly spewing magma from it.
Of course.
pretty.
Man, I'm glad I wear lighter.
You find yourself at the train station.
Or door.
Even though there's a door, you can't. There's no fucking key.
Damn it.
I just like imagine the difference between Shino, who's wearing a hoodie, and Aoi, who's wearing a tank top and shorts.
Yeah, you're fine. He's fucking sweltering.
Oh, I'm taking the hoodie off and tying it around my waist. I still have the Digimon gear on, which thankfully is light.
That's airy, thankfully.
Yeah.
It's designed for stealth, so it has a lot of like ventilation.
Okay. Well, which way to the village? Actually, we should probably check the device first and see what we can find.
Why don't we just all ride on Miramon?
Oh, yes, it's just down this way.
Cool. By the way, is anything around here? Wait a minute. We didn't. I just realized we have magic.
Yes.
Just gonna use a ray of frost cantrip, just fiery up in the air, and hopefully it'll like sprinkle down anything cold.
You fire it up, it fizzes into fucking steam as soon as it goes up.
Damn it.
Zap the ground.
It doesn't even hit the ground. It stays at your fingertips and just evaporates.
Damn you, magic.
Has a Pokemon turned into Terriermon again? Or is it
No,
still
it
Pokemon?
still seems a Pokemon for now.
You ready?
I'm alright.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. And you start making your way through the very, very hot lands of the magma zone towards the magma village. I actually...
Yes.
The amount of time it would take to get there, yeah, I'll roll this. Ooh, you both take 6 fire damage just by walking in this extreme heat.
my god!
Oh.
Wait, Jack,
That's just to the halfway mark.
aren't they immune to fire damage, you said?
I didn't say that.
No, I remember you 100% said that. You said, Cable, you're really smart and they're immune to fire damage.
Cable, you get a boot to the head during the middle of your battle.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
You miss 100% of the
4,
shots you don't take.
You take 4 dumb damage.
Haha, joke's on you. I'm too stupid to be injured.
Wouldn't that make the damage doubled?
Nope.
I say it does. 8 damage.
Due to blissful
Wanna make
ignorance, I'm
16?
immortal. Let's do this. Post up.
Anyway. You're still walking. You see Skull Merrimon like walking ahead. He's just like taking a stroll. Like this is the most normal thing to do here. While all of you are just behind, fucking almost on the floor.
Dragging our feet.
Yeah, it is so hot.
Okay, I'm gonna do my Digimon a favor.
Guys, you want to go on the device?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm putting Debbie and Blackarumon in there.
Pokemon, do you want to see in?
I'm alright.
Okay.
It's
He's trying to keep. You can see he's trying to keep his cool. He's sweating a lot as well, but he's still standing straight for now. He's putting on an act.
I know it's really hard to mind black fur and vampire. Not a good place to be.
I'm good to keep going. We're almost there. Let's go.
You need to take your jacket off.
Okay. You hear the peeling sound of like.
He's wearing black leather.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You hear it peeling away from his back. It's like.
Okay, so question.
Yes.
The actual reason why Aoi said that was to see, she was very curious if Digimon's outfits were a part of their skin or not, or if they're actually detachable. So now her curiosity has been met.
Now that he's took his jacket off.
Jack,
Give me a white skin.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Jack, but I can't help seeing like them all sweating and then Skull Miramon's just putting on like a jacket. Ooh, chilly out today.
You want me to try to zap your jacket with with a ray of frost?
I've seen what happens. It's only going to evaporate.
I know. I'm holding out hope, man. Like maybe I can do a point blank.
I mean, you can try.
Pew pew.
It doesn't work against the black leather. No, it evaporated faster. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I'll roll another D.
Oh,
By the time you get there, you take 7 damage.
Are you fucking serious?
This is extreme heat. What do you expect?
Let's probably should buy some water.
Oh.
You managed to make it to the outside of the village, and Skull Maramon is like, "Welcome to my home."
Is there any place we could post up?
Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's the exact same song. I just had it in here twice.
Allie, remind me why we came here again.
I don't really even know I was anymore.
Welcome, anyways, to the Magma Zone.
Hot damn, Jack! You sure Leopardmon's not here?
I know for a fact he's not here.
This track calls out to him.
He's getting a tan here. That's what he's doing.
You see, this place is hot, but not like my black Digizoid soul. Muy caliente, Shino.
How he's in lava.
Lava.
I thought it was honey.
Boiling honey.
Yes. Boiling honey.
Oh look, we're in Flavor Town.
Shut up, Dan.
Don't fucking joke about that, because if he walks out right now... This is where Fieri...
There's a Meramon that has what looks like frosted tip flames and sunglasses, walks out of one of the houses.
Jack, I will draw that for you. If you make that
Do it.
canon, I will draw it for you.
Get on the cannon. He walks out of one of the. He walks out of this house, the one that looks a little bit like Stonehenge.
All his moves need to have the word gangster in them. Or habanero hot fist.
I just want to say, how do you guys end up at band camp without Aoi and Al and Chino stuck in Magma Village?
Slim Chibi, he rolled the things to split the world.
Fuck you, Chibi.
Hey, I wasn't told what this was for.
Fuck you.
Chibi, it's okay. We have a Chimeramon and we were at band camp.
This place
Oh,
is
it can't get worse.
this place is hell for Blood Myotismon.
Well, he's not out. He doesn't know what's happening.
That's why they're all in the device. This is hell for all of them.
Yeah.
You know, the inside of the Digivice is a beach. You put a vampire on the beach.
Versus being near lava.
Yeah, one's heat, the other's the sun. You could deal with the heat.
Jack, was this track on Compotech?
Yeah.
Let me know what track this is after we're done.
Yeah, the Karen Cloud one.
Yeah, no, let me know specifically which one after we're done.
Okay.
This is sick.
Skull Maramon is just pointing out things. He points to the triangle shaped house. He says, That's my house, and the bigger building up past there is the general store. We don't really have much, seeing as we don't need much, but
Aoi instant transmission T-posing towards Skullmiramon's house.
oh, okay. You might want to stop off at the store first because there's something important you might need in there.
Where do you live?
Star.
We won't, don't worry.
Star.
The one just up past that is actually a clothing store. This one right here.
Some like it hot, huh?
We do get some tourism here, not much, but we import most of our stuff, so
Alright, you said this is the general store?
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's really hot. You might have a hot topic.
I only hope so.
I'm so glad the music stopped when you said that.
That place used to be cool, but then it just became a meme store.
Everybody's a crazy.
Wait, it was.
What,
Wait, it
Digimon
wasn't
you
already?
saw- I forgot to say
No,
what
it wasn't.
Digimon you saw roaming the town. You saw a few Guillemon, some obviously Meramon. You saw a few tiny Candlemon every now and then, some Coromamon, and a Flare Lizardmon.
Ooh. I don't know what most of those are.
We'll show you. People who aren't playing, you can find those out for me.
That last
Sure.
one is just literally a big fire lizard with a metal helmet
It's like Meramon, but in the shape of a lizard.
and a helmet.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Oh wow.
It's like they fused Greymon, Metal Greymon, and Miramon.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, you go inside and you see a Meramon, as you'd expect, running the store. But in a pyramid, where as soon as you walk in, you see like cans, and on them it says heat resistance. And
I
a
like
GB Meramon with a thumbs up.
That is the best thing we could have possibly seen.
You got your cool drinks.
But those are just soup cans.
They're more like energy drink cans.
It was just an energy drink, you know what are you talking about?
Hey, hello, good Miramon. How's it sizzling?
Huh, funny.
How come if you has ice cream?
I
No, we
guess.
don't sell ice cream here.
Alright.
We have soup cream.
I don't-
Unfortunately.
Allie, I don't think they know what ice is here.
Soup
We
cream
know
or
it.
you like soup cream?
You know what ice is?
No, I mean as in a physical sense.
Oh.
Thank you, soup cream.
Oh yeah, aisle 3.
Thanks.
You can pick your favorite flavor of ice cream, but it is now soup.
She's
Okay.
just gasping at the thought, like,
Ah.
I always obviously gain chocolate.
Okay. You have chocolate soup cream.
it's just a can of like chocolate syrup. Oh.
I'm thinking back all to all the times in my childhood where I would intentionally melt ice cream so I could drink it.
Do you know what? I can't say anything. I used to do that at times as well.
I only melted enough to make it like a milkshake consistency, but it's still cold.
Now, see, I lived in fucking Texas.
It's gonna be warm either way.
and it just did that anyways. But yeah, no, Allie will get her soup cream and come back to the counter.
Okay. So, how's this heat resistance work?
Oh, you drink it and it helps. Well, through some weird digital means, it keeps you from boiling over.
How long would that last?
I don't know. Hold on.
What's that? It lasts for the campaign? Okay.
Sounds like we're gonna have to purchase an absorbent amount.
Do you even have money?
An hour. There we go. It lasts an hour.
An hour. I have money.
Okay.
How much for said cans?
Oh, seeing as you're out of towners and you kind of need these, I'll only charge 2 bits per can.
Okie dokie.
I will gladly take 5 cans at the moment.
I'll take 3 in the soup cream.
That'll be another 2 bits as well, so it doesn't matter. You now have potions of fire resistance, technically speaking.
Yay.
Let's see. Okay. Heat resistance energy drink.
So, what's the good word around here? Is that have you guys had any trouble here with any of the demons?
Oh no, not like the mainland.
Well, that's
We're
good.
pretty safe out here for some reason. Maybe they just don't like the heat.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, some of them would be in quite a bit of bad luck here.
Same.
Don't really see Lilamon coming here. That'd be bad for her. Also, one's the fish.
Oh yeah, that thing will just burn up.
Maybe if we took Leviathan out from the ocean and just put him in Magma Village.
What if there is a way to trick him into coming here? He'd be at a huge disadvantage.
Question, Paramount Shopkeeper. Do you think Leviathan can swim in lava?
Maybe we can make him envy of the fact that they can all stand on land and just like drink lava and we can tell him what a good time it is.
He's gonna buy anything else, or
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm not gonna buy anything else.
Sorry, we tend to do this.
Can I tell you something? Okay, so I know that it's very hot here and you guys probably sweat a lot.
Puts the 25% of a bar of soap on the counter. She already ate the other 75% of it, Jack.
It's gonna melt.
Wait, does it melt?
Starts melting on the counter.
Oh, Mitch.
Congratulations, you now have temporarily soap soup.
Okay, soap soup.
Is the counter a bit cleaner at least?
It was already clean. Now it's got soap smudges.
Oh.
I'm just gonna pour that into my bag.
Oh.
Never mind. Good day.
Okay, no, I'm gonna hand him a business card before we leave. Like,
Oh, and if you ever looking for a trade route of goods and services, be sure to hit up Glitch Wizardmon.
Will do.
getting the word out.
Paramon, can we go to your house now?
Pardon me. Ugh. Sorry, I was eating at the same time, so you make your way back to Skull Maramon's house.
We actually know Aoi before she is going to drink one of the potions and give one to a Pokemon. So
He chugs it back. The way he chugs it, it looks like it should be from some sort of fucking advert. You know what I mean. Because he's not wearing his jacket right now. He's covered in sweat. It's like
Horny.
down, Jack.
What?
Down, Jack.
He's my child. I'm not looting. I'm not looting my child.
Whips his hair, ears back, and it's in slow motion.
He's tied his ears back right now.
It's weird. Just to avoid heat, he's lowered the side of the jeans. It's not so much that you can see anything, but it is implied. And with the clinging based on sweat, a pure outline is now silhouetted against the jean leg.
You're just describing Golden Kamuy again, Cable. We need to move on from this subject.
He has a tramp stamp that says "Eat at Joe's."
Skull Miramon's house.
That's Jackie. You son of a bitch.
Anyway, you make your way inside the house. It's a decent looking place. It looks like it's only really lived in by one person. Though. There's a lot of like single stuff around the place. You see a few like pictures hung up on the wall.
What are they of?
Skull Meramon, some of his, well, when he was still Meramon. Some when he was just a Candlemon, and his parents. Well, what you assume to be parents. Or at least people who raised him.
Aw.
Is he so kind?
Oh, yeah. They've moved away, though now they've been gone for a long time.
They look like very nice people.
They were very sweet. I really need to try and get back into contact with them sometime soon. It's been a couple of weeks.
Know where they went?
Oh, yeah, they're just in another village, like, on this continent. It's far to, like... what would you say? Would it be the east or west? It's the west. No, if you were looking at the map, if it would be to the west of here. Yeah, it's way to the west. There's just a lot of more magma out there. It's more intense the further inland you get, so this is the safest you can be. They went there 1 year for a vacation, and they liked it so much they moved out there. So,
Yeah.
I mean, when you find somewhere you like, I guess.
Is there happen to be any place around here that might patch us up from the walk?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you can rest here if you want.
Would it be like going on nighttime now that we're here?
Yeah, it would be. It's like very late evening tonight, so.
Ah, the bad part is it's also probably the best time to look around for stuff because it'd be cooler.
Can I make a suggestion? I think your village is in cool. Let's call them Miramon. Really, but also it is very hot, and I am very, the heat doesn't seem like it's meant for me. And a Pokemon, and maybe if we try to get to Braver and get as soon as possible, that would be best.
Oh, I understand. I'm sorry. I'm glad to be home. That's all. It's been a while, and
You can stay here if you want.
no, I still want to go with you. I just thought maybe we could at least stay here for at least tonight.
Okay.
I know.
We're definitely probably gonna sustain it. Because
Oh, I'll go make up the guest rooms then. He just strides out the room.
Hey, Aoi.
Yeah.
Actually, would you be able to use your magic to heal us up?
I think I can do that.
and the only reason I'm asking me trying is there's a chance I might not get my magic back.
Hold on. I forgot how he had cure wounds. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really?
Yes. Oh, he is going to. Actually, you know what? I never use my spell slots. Okay, so as she's doing this, she is booping Shino on the nose. And let's do one more for good measure. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
And she'll do one for herself.
With a
Nothing.
0. I'll say it's at least 1 point. You won't get a
Okay.
0.
She'll take the 2 points back then.
Because, I mean, there's no point having 0 fucking healing. Like, that just doesn't feel right.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, why not? I'll do another one.
How is it even a 0?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
the-
it's based off my intelligence.
Oh.
That just occurred to me. Could you have a cure wounds into the negative where that's like a secret trap for somebody? Like you think I was. It's just Aoi's just like I absorb your health, demon.
I mean, potentially.
By the way, I gave you that spell not knowing your int.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yep.
It's not the most worthless spell in the world.
That would be True Strike. Fight me.
Yeah, unfortunately. Anyway. Skull Merrimon walks back and he says, "Oh, okay, there we go. Rooms are all set if you need to, if you want to like rest in them."
Ah, sounds good.
Okay.
Feeling better.
Oh, actually, I do have something here for you. And he goes out the room into what you can assume is the kitchen. You hear some rustling about, and he brings out some bottles of water.
Oh.
You look at them and you see there's condensation running down the sides of it. I forgot we have a fridge.
Bless you.
It was specially made. We technically all have one around here. It's just we never really need to use it that much. We only really use it for, well, reasons like this. Just in case we ever need a cold drink or something.
Oh, thank you very much.
You know, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Downing this as fast as possible?
Yes.
You're waiting if there's a lock on it?
I mainly just want to stick my head in the fridge.
A Merrimon with a cowboy hat comes through the door and says, "It was one fucking time. Get the fuck over it."
The cowboy hat proceeds to catch on fire.
Wow.
It was already on fire, but it looked like it was made to be on fire.
That's the dustiest Miramon I've ever seen.
I fart in your general direction.
Wow. Combustible.
Anyway, dumb shit aside.
You love dinosaur teeth, Mr. Merrill.
Yes, I do.
It's weird.
He also has stitched lips.
Anyway, moving on.
That was all you that time, Jack.
That was you.
I
You
know.
initiated that.
I know, that's why I'm trying to move on.
Okay, we got cold drinks and we feel refreshed. We won't
So
be
do what you want to do with the rest of your day.
Okay, so we still have a bit of time before we can turn it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually gonna check out that clothing store.
Alright.
Oh, he will
He-
tag
you-
along because she doesn't like being alone and bring a Pokemon with her.
Skull Merman will stay behind, just like cleaning up the house a bit because it's been a while. Everything's a little bit dusty in there. Well, volcanic ashy, technically.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Take care. You make your way up to the clothing store. You just see inscribed in the metal that they use for the door frame. It just says "hot, hot, hot." You go inside and you see, similar to how everything was bee themed back in Colony Town, no, in Hive Town, everything is flame themed here.
Yeah, this is more stylish than the bee stuff.
I don't know what you mean. The bee stuff was fucking amazing.
Aoi hiding Gryffindor in her backpack.
Oh,
It looks good on you. It's not for me though.
What sort of clothing do they have specifically?
You see quite a lot of like summer wear stuff, like a lot of like lots of shorts and like short sleeve shirts to just like, for lack of a better term, wife beaters that have like flame decals on.
For the first time,
A lot of
Shino's
like
happy.
sunglasses and stuff.
Just say undershirts.
But a lot of people don't bother wearing them as under anything. Is the thing.
Yeah, but if you don't want to say the other word, just say undershirts.
So basically, just like, okay.
It looks like something you'd like, just a holiday clothing store. Technically, just everything is flame decaled in different ways.
Are
You
there
have
symbols?
blue
Got
flames,
Fury
green
Mart.
flames, just orange to red flames, the standard ones. You have a few nice purple flame stuff hidden behind some of the more brighter reds.
The Guy Fury Mart.
what you saying, like?
Browsing through to see if there's any like fridge magnet that says "Welcome to Flavor Town."
You find one of those instantly. It's on the same rack as the sunglasses. There's a fridge magnet side.
Okay, so thinking pair of sunglasses. Gonna get this magnet. Stacy would like this. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Gotta get a stylish pair of glasses for Blackaroo.
Some new glasses. Is that just gonna be his thing?
Yes.
New ties and glasses. You might. You do hear from the Digivice, "Get me a tie."
And a tie.
Yes.
Okay, how much for 2 pairs of sunglasses, a tie, and a magnet?
For the sunglasses, 2 bits each. The tie, 3, and 1 for the magnet. So
8 bits total.
8. Yeah.
Worth it.
Seeing as they don't tend to sell a lot of clothes here, everything's pretty cheap. Because they don't really need to. They just send everything out instead. That's where they make the real money.
Totally worth it.
And you're wondering, how the hell hasn't this stuff burnt up in this heat? Or at least some of it, how has it not melted? They may or may not have minor fire resistance in them.
Huh.
say? Alright. How much for the shorts?
So you just see there's a candle on at the desk. He's just like, oh, 6 bits.
I am mulling it over in my head.
Yeah, okay.
Got the purple flame ones.
They are on set with a full black background, and just like around each leg, they're just coming up like from the thigh up.
Alright, replacing the current shorts I'm wearing. Not in the middle of the shop, but
There's
There's
probably
still there's
changing room.
dressing rooms.
Yeah, there's always dressing rooms. Congratulations, you have fire-resistant shorts.
Yes.
Aoi is not actually gonna buy anything here.
Okay.
I'm adding this to my sheet to make sure I remember it's got fire resistance.
Go ahead. Flame my crotch, I dare you.
I mean, if that's what you want.
No!
This is all happening in his head while he's in the dressing room.
My name's Sheena, welcome to Jackass.
Yeah, that's what Shademon responded with as you were thinking it. I mean, if you want.
Dude, don't ever say that again, that's weird.
I forgot you hear me.
Oh, I hear everything. Dirty pervert. She's a Digimon.
Listen.
No, you listen. That's weird.
The worst part is that Sheena doesn't even know everything about how all that works. It's all guesses.
He's just creeped out because it's weird. It's like, this is so wrong. None of this is right. None of this is what you're supposed to do.
Seriously, why do you have these thoughts in the middle of combat?
Are you that deprived? You know, never mind. I'm going to do other things. I'm going to play pool. You'd hear the clack of pool table walls in your head.
Nell's also in there.
Okay.
Anyway.
I just
Did
want to
Aoi
say
want? Did Aoi want
it's-
anything?
No, Aoi doesn't want anything. Aoi's actually probably in like the main entranceway, like eating or I guess drinking her soup cream. And offering some to Apocrymon.
He's taking small sips of it every now and then. But he also like has a water bottle in the other hand, drinking that at the same time. To like warm soup, but cold water makes it at least bearable.
Yeah.
He likes the taste of the chocolate, but it's like still too warm for him. So
Hey, hold up there, buddy.
Oh, everything's fine. For now.
So I need cool threads other than your really cool jacket I can't wear right now because it's too hot.
It is really hot. Also, did you see that big staircase outside?
Yeah, I think that's where we're supposed to go.
We're gonna have to climb that, aren't we?
Yeah, but I'll probably like take a let's call me Herman to carry us or something.
I mean, that is a bit
Tiny
rude. You
legs.
can't ask him to do that.
I'm sure you won't mind. He has big, strong legs. Doesn't mind heat. It might be hard carrying Shino though. He's kind of put on some weight.
Shino just comes out of the dressing room. You got the shorts on.
Easy breezy.
Do you think you could lose some weight before we could save her?
I didn't catch a word of that. What?
Shino, do you think you can lose some weight?
Like Shino's skinny.
Yeah, I know, but Ellie is weird.
I'm just saying, you might be a little too heavy for me. Let's call me Herman to carry you.
What? Lose weight? No. You got it the other way around. I gotta bulk up.
I don't know. You've been a little too much of my own sweet recently.
It's like, what? I can't afford to get any skinnier.
She's gonna poke your belly.
Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly.
Seriously, Shino's thin.
Oh yeah, no, Aoi is just.
We know. It's
Yeah,
just
okay.
looking funny.
Yeah. It's
Hmm.
Poke about and the Candlemon behind us can see an indentation of a finger coming like poking to the back like ugh.
Ah, shit. But we
It's like that one like fight scene in like Dragon Ball Z where they're fighting the androids and like,
Poke comes at the back like what the fuck?
I see his foot. But yeah, no.
I have a negative mod to my strength. I need to bulk up.
But yeah, I think that's all Ellie's can do for now. Is
Push-ups,
make,
only push-ups.
Make Shino feel subconscious and
Lay off the rations there, Chunky.
eat more soup cream.
A very old looking like Miramon comes out of nowhere and goes, "Fat child, fat."
Aoi, you need to lay off the cupcakes. Also, Aoi, eating a sugary chocolate liquid.
Anyway.
Anyone else
do
see
have
that weird old greasy Miramon?
I'm assuming everything else is like some.
Everything else is what, sorry, you cut out.
Ah, dang it. I'm assuming the other buildings are like someone's home.
Yes. Everything else is at home.
Yeah, so we'll probably end up just turning in for the night.
Alright. You all make your way back to Skull Maramon's house. A Pokemon's still looking very beat from the heat. He just slumps down on the settee and just passes out there for the night.
One day someone's gonna come by this place and sell them air conditioners.
Uh-huh.
And also try to sell them on buying a monorail.
Fucking shut up, Dan.
One that leads to the train station.
Aoi's probably gonna go to bed. Is a Pokemon still a Pokemon, by the way?
Yeah, still a Pokemon.
Interesting. Okay. Aoi's gonna lay down and kind of put her head against the Pokemon and go to sleep.
It is wet and sweaty.
It's alright. Aoi is used.
It's wet fur smell, but
You know.
it reminds you of your dad.
Ah,
Weirdly like your dad. Like, very a lot like him.
like
Ah.
concerningly so.
Yeah, it's concerning. He's like,
Oof.
Dad?
have a good night, Owie.
Good night.
You just healed 5 hit points.
Oh.
Ooh, thank you. Okay.
Alright, yep. Good. Sheena's actually gonna. He's very tired, but it actually would probably take him a little bit of time to fall asleep because, for the first time in a digital world, he doesn't have someone with him.
Oh. Yeah, you both fall asleep. It's nice. It's weirdly cozy in these bedrooms. It's not that hot. You start drifting off to sleep. Have decent dreams, I'd say. Sheena, you have an ordinary dream. You do still see Shademon in there every now and then, but in his new Mothman-looking form. You see, just reading a book, though. You don't know where he got that book, but he's just sat reading.
Be glad you don't have to suffer the temperature in here.
He just holds up the okay fingers at you. And just goes back to reading. I need you to roll me your check for me.
Sure can. 20.
Ooh, you passed it this time.
Yeah, so I just don't gain anything.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got 8.
And actually, I think we'll leave it there for tonight. I will say though, you two, you have a new level.
Huh? What?
Do we get a level, Jet?
You get a level.
We're level 4?
Mm-hmm.
What you had to do, emotional trauma. What we had to do, a fucking demon lord.
I know, you had to ride a choo-choo train and then have a talk about
No,
feelings and
We
hurt
had to
little-
get to a castle.
You had to walk. You had to walk.
You
had
listen-
to navigate.
Listen,
No.
there's a logical reason for this, all right? It's because Seiichi's with you and Jack likes doing that to me. Where I don't just get to have things. Things have to try to kill me before they show up.
No, I will straight up tell you, if you were still in there when the castle disappeared, you would have taken significant damage. You might not have all survived.
We survived the castle.
A huge building shifting out of one plane, trying to leave you behind. That is
So
a lot of forceful trauma.
Here's the thing, Cable. You're also forgetting about me. Who gives you emotional trauma and tries to kill you on consistent basis.
I'm just gonna say this. Next time on Digimon Knighthood, time to fight Barbamon, guys.
Post up. Post up.
Do this. We got fucking Star Shower Mayumi. Wait. I got it. I know exactly what you need to do, Chibi. Now, this is gonna be risky. But do you trust me? Take 2 of your arrows and shoot me and Habuki. Let's see if we get megas out of this.
Kabuki will say no.
Alright, shoot me twice. I'll take 2 megas.
Aoi bitch slaps Seiichi from across the fucking ocean.
Hey, look, if it's... Hopefully my friendship with Itmon's high enough, because then he might actually turn into a... He might...
Before Barbamon dies, I will look into its eyes and I will say, Magyuka is suffering.
Oh my god.
Alright, everybody say your goodbyes. I'm gonna end the recording.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.